pieces of jewellery. All of the Māori chiefs would have a big piece of it hanging out of their ears or around their neck, something like that. And they'd frequently paddle, well not frequently, but they would sail or paddle from the North Island down here into Anita Bay, light fires under those large orange boulders till they're red hot, and then lever them into the ocean just to break them up into smaller, more manageable pieces. Now it was said that they do frequently sail or paddle down the west coast, but it would take anywhere around a generation to work a piece of this greenstone into a rather impressive clean-cut piece of rock for one of those usually older members of the tribe. So frequently enough might be 1 or 2 trips every decade or so. So it's not all that frequent, but of the time and the era, that's pretty frequently enough. I wouldn't like to sail down the west coast of New Zealand just for giggles every other week. Now, Anita Bay is actually is home for a series of cloth pots as well. It feeds the crayfishing industry. Now, big pots in there, not actually fishing pots. None of the commercial lads are allowed to go fishing in here in the fjord at all. They have to go offshore for a couple of days until they're satisfied with what they've caught. And they just bring the live crayfish back into Anita Bay here, where they can store them in these holding pots or cough pots in the sheltered waters of Anita Bay until the time's right to sell. Now, the crayfishing industry around here is pretty big. It's about 1,000 tonnes of crayfish pulled out of Fiordland every year.